Hello, and welcome to Freedom in English. Freedom English is a special course in teaching English that has been specifically developed for Indonesian speakers.
Halo, selamat datang di Freedom in English, sebuah pelajaran bahasa Inggris gratis yang dirancang khusus untuk penutur bahasa Indonesia.
I'm a native speaker from Australia and I live in Indonesia, and I've specially developed these materials using the latest methods from the University of New South Wales in Australia.
Ini adalah Ibu Sandra Parker, penutur asli dari Australia yang saat ini tinggal di Indonesia. Pelajaran bahasa Inggris yang diberikan di sini menggunakan metode terakhir dalam pengajaran bahasa Inggris dari Universitas New South Wales di Australia.
I've developed this course in conjunction with my friend Sri. Sri has been a teacher in Indonesia for over 30 years and a school principal.
Pelajaran bahasa Inggris ini dilakukan bekerja sama dengan saya, Sri Sulistiawati, seorang guru, sudah selama 30 tahun mengajar dan sebagai kepala sekolah di Indonesia.
This course is suitable for teenagers and adults, and we're developing a separate course for children in primary school.
Pelajaran ini khusus dirancang untuk remaja dan dewasa. Ada juga kurikulum terpisah yang dibentuk secara khusus untuk murid-murid di TK dan di SD.
The resources for this course are available on our website www.freedominenglish.com. The materials are all free for teachers who want to teach English and for students who want to learn English.
Pelajaran ini juga dapat diunduh melalui website kami www.freedominenglish.com. Semua materi ini dapat diambil dan diunduh baik oleh murid maupun oleh guru.
These resources include lesson plans, information sheets, picture flashcards, and word flashcards. They also include listening activities, reading activities, role plays, speaking in pairs activities, and PowerPoint presentations. These lessons have been designed to teach daily language as used in Australia, with an emphasis on speaking skills.
Pelajaran-pelajaran ini dirancang khusus untuk mengajarkan percakapan sehari-hari seperti yang digunakan di Australia, dan penekanannya pada pengembangan keterampilan berbicara.
The methods that we use avoid the pitfalls and confusion that so often occurs when there's too much emphasis on grammar, because grammar cripples students' confidence and it also slows down their speaking fluency when they're trying to speak the language.
Teknik terbaru ini menghindarkan siswa dari keraguan dan kebingungan yang seringkali timbul karena terlalu banyak fokus pada tata bahasa. Karena tata bahasa seringkali membuat siswa kurang percaya diri sehingga tidak dapat berbicara dengan lancar ketika mereka belajar bahasa Inggris.
Students will find these materials easy to use and at a level that everyone can enjoy.
Materi pelajarannya akan dirasakan mudah oleh pelajar untuk digunakan, dan juga setiap orang akan merasa senang menggunakannya.
These materials have been tried and tested in Indonesian schools, in the local villages, and even in the local prison.
Materi yang ada di sini telah diuji cobakan di sekolah-sekolah di Indonesia, juga di kalangan pedesaan, dan di kalangan para narapidana di penjara.
To gain the maximum benefit from the course, we recommend that students work in pairs so that they can practice the speaking activities.
Supaya hasil maksimal dapat didapat dalam kursus ini, kami menganjurkan setiap orang belajar tidak sendirian, tetapi berpasangan, sehingga dalam berlatih berbicara dapat dilakukan antara dua siswa.
It's also highly recommended that you download the activities and worksheets from our website www.freedominenglish.com and use them in conjunction with the PowerPoint.
Sangat dianjurkan Anda mengunduh kegiatan dan lembar kerja dari www.freedominenglish.com supaya semua pelajaran dapat dilakukan dengan baik.
Selamat belajar bahasa Inggris.
The Family. Lesson 1. Target language 1 to 5. Repeat these sentences after me. Number 1. Who's this? This is my father. Number 2. Who's that? That's my mother. Number 3. Who's he? He's my son. Number 4. Who's she? She's my sister. Number 5. Who are they? They're my 2 daughters.
Target language 6 to 11. Number 6. How many children does your sister have? Number 7. She has 1 child. She has no children. Number 8. How many people are in your family? Number 9. There are 6 people in my family. Number 10. How many children do you have? Number 11. I have 4 children, 2 boys and 2 girls.
Now hand out word list 1. Target words list 1. As we go through these words, write each Indonesian word in your workbook with a black pen. Beside it, write the English word with a red pen. Then, beside the English word, write the sound that you hear using a blue pen.
Family. Family. Husband.
husband, wife, wife, mother, mother, father, father, daughter, daughter, son, son, brother, brother, sister, sister, grandfather, grandfather. We have many names for grandfather. Some other names that are commonly used are granddad, grandpa, poppy, and pop. Grandmother, grandmother. We have many names for grandmother. Some other names that are commonly used are gran, granny, grandma, nan, and nanny. Granddaughter, granddaughter. Grandson, grandson. Aunt, aunt. Uncle, uncle. Cousin, cousin. Niece, niece. Nephew, nephew. Baby, baby. Now use the picture flashcards to practice the words. Use the tiny flashcards to practice the words in pairs. Now do worksheets 1-1 and 1-2 from the website. The next slide has the answers for worksheet 1-1. The next slide has the answers for worksheet 1-2.
immediate family, immediate family, nuclear family, nuclear family. A family unit is called a nuclear family. This consists of a mother, a father, and their children. Children from the same family are referred to as siblings. A nuclear family is also referred to as an immediate family. Immediate family is used more in daily language than nuclear family. This is a nuclear family. This is a nuclear family. There is a husband, a wife, and 4 children. There is a husband, a wife, and 4 children. This is my immediate family. This is my immediate family. My husband, my 4 children, and me. My husband, my 4 children, and me. Extended family. Extended family. You will sometimes hear the term extended family. An extended family consists of the immediate family plus all of the other family members such as grandparents, grandchildren, aunts, uncles, cousins, etc. This is my extended family. This is my extended family. Target language list 1. Repeat each sentence after me. Target language 1. Who's this? Who's this? This is my father. This is my father. Target language 2. Who's that? Who's that? That's my mother. That's my mother. Target language 3. Who's he? Who's he? He's my son. He's my son. Target language 4. Who's she? Who's she? She's my sister. She's my sister.
Target Language 5.
Who are they? Who are they? They're my 2 daughters. They're my 2 daughters.
This is a family tree. If this is me, then who's this? This is my brother. Who's this? This is my sister. Who's this? This is my mother. Who's this? This is my father. Who's this? This is my grandmother. Who's this? This is my grandfather. Who's this? This is my uncle. Who's this? This is my aunt. Who's this? This is my cousin. In this family tree, if this is me, then who's that? That's my husband. Who's that? That's my mother. Who's that? That's my father. Who's that? That's my brother. Who's that? That's my nephew. Who's that? That's my son. Who are they? They're my 2 daughters. In this family tree, if this is me, then who's he? He's my husband. Who's he? He's my son. Who's he? He's my grandson. Who's she? She's my daughter. Who's he? He's my grandson. Who are they? They're my granddaughters. Now do worksheet 1-3. The next slide has the answers for worksheet 1-3. Target Language 6 and 7. How many children does your sister have?
How many children does your sister have? She has one child. She has one child. She has no children. She has no children.
Target language 8 and 9.
How many people are in your family? How many people are in your family? There are 6 people in my family. There are 6 people in my family.
Target language 10 and 11.
How many children do you have? How many children do you have? I have 4 children, 2 boys and 2 girls. I have 4 children, 2 boys and 2 girls.
Now do speaking activity 1. This activity needs to be done in pairs. The answers for this speaking activity are on the next slide. In the next slides, you can practice the target language. If you're a teacher, ask these questions to individual students in the class. If you're a student, practice answering the questions. How many people are in your family? How many children do you have? How many brothers and sisters do you have? How many people are in your sister's family? How many children does your sister have? How many people are in your brother's family? How many children does your brother have? Now the students can further practice the target language by presenting speaking activity 1 in pairs in front of the class, or they can practice between themselves. For homework, the students can prepare a photograph of their family or a hand-drawn picture that they can bring to the class the next week to talk about the people in their family. Now go to Lesson 2 in this teaching series on the family. If you like these lesson materials, click the like button, subscribe, and click the bell to receive notifications of when we release new lessons.